Yeah, let's go, Knicks. Oh, look what I'm seeing.
So Detroit will get the first possession. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now, here's MP. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Pistons ball.
And here's Cunningham. Ivy passes to Duran. Bucket is good.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
So it's New York now. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And the definition of just a well-played basketball game. Very hard to find any weak spots in that performance.
Barrett, no good. And the Pistons with possession. Now the pass to Duran. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Stewart with the screen on MP. Here's Ivy. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Duran. Robinson against Cunningham. Inside. Robinson with the block.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Randall dishes to MP. Passes it to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Over Ivy. Keeps it alive. And Robinson is right there. It's a tie ball game.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's Ivy. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's Stewart. Pass to Ivy. From downtown, it's rebounded by New York.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Robinson. MP trying to free himself up. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And foul on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. Julius Randle at the line. 2 shots.
Some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has. Yeah, and, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Now, here's Cunningham. Robinson with the block. Randall passes to Barrett, and he gets the bucket.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Ivy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The kick out to Cunningham. Looking to end the run. Robinson with the block.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Yep, it counts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Bogdanovich looking around. Three-pointer. Detroit, no good that time either. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Dishes it to MP. There's the drive, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pistons trail by 8. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with a strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. See if they can impose their will tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Can't fault him for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the catalyst.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. The pass to Stewart. From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Here's Cage, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 8. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep on. Then it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
On defense, Detroit, after the made shot from Cave. Outside for Randall. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Over to the left wing. Now, here's Ivy. Covered by MP. Shakes him. Ivy with the bucket.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
The Knicks leading by 12. Brunson finds MP. Steps back and shoots. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. A different look for New York. Obi Toppin's check. Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Now Brunson. Here's K. Kept alive. And then Robinson slams it in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second quarter. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Burks in at the 3 spot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP, no good. Pistons trail by 17. To the inside. Robinson with the block. The drive by MP. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle splits for the Knicks.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
Cunningham, a screen on Brunson. Ivy, and slam dunk by Ivy.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
That one goes. Count it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Cunningham outside. Over MP. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his first basket of the night.
Aggressive shot from Cunningham inside. Getting to that point-blank shot.
MP kicks to Randall. Back to MP. And there it is for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Cunningham passes to Duran. There's the dish to Burks. Let's go. The shot missing. The Knicks go the other way with it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Robinson kicks to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen from Kane. Barrett wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Barrett the pass to Kay. Trying to get open is Robinson. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Burks. There's a good screen. The kick out to Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Cunningham against MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career.
These guys playing great D, coach. Nice job.
Passes to Burks. Stewart. Kicks to Cunningham. Here's Ivy. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Randall finds MP. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Ivy, following the score by New York. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. Ivy's got 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
And MP throws it down.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops.
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what a
play? Unbelievable.
Next lead, 55.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
Burks against Barrett. Stewart up top. Cunningham outside. Clock at 4. They set the pick. Over Robinson. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
MP with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Over Ivy. And the Knicks good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The front office for the Pistons coming in from Oklahoma City. Their draft picks overall pretty good, making an immediate impact.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence.
So it's New York out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their...
And for that game against the Thunder, they're slight favorites in this match.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the Knicks.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know what we use it. But it actually looks like they're doing just that. Passing drills out there. The ball movement is insane.
Us? Use hyperbole. We wouldn't do that in a million years. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Hart.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Stewart with the screen on Barrett. Here's Bogdanovich. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in the game.
And shoots it with a ton of confidence. Bogdanovich is a continuous threat from the mid-range.
For 3, Barrett. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Duran slams it in.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
MP outside. Wants to get it to Barrett and does. Back to MP. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Pistons shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Got that one up quick. 15 points for Jaden Ivey.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Kay, and Brunson has it in the corner. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Shoots. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Cunningham outside. Kicks to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Brunson the pass to Kay. Lets a floater go to the wing on the left. Randall finds MP. New York moving the ball around. Robinson sets a screen for Randall. A 3 from MP. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. The game. Burks, he's checked in for Ivy.
Substitution. Alec Burks.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Cunningham looking it over. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And Duran slams it in.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Here's Kay. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 28 points for the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Barrett against Bogdanovich. The pass to Stewart. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to Brunson. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cunningham's got his second basket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Well, you look at the counting numbers. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Stewart, a screen for Burks. Back to Bogdanovich. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Cunningham's shot is off. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Here's Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Cunningham against Randall. Yep, that one goes. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Wonderful concentration by Cunningham. Taking the contact and using his strength to finish the play.
MP with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And Barrett slams it in.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Robinson against Cunningham. Passes it to Stewart. Now, here's Duran. He's guarded closely. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. MP against Burks. Here's Barrett. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Barrett's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Burks. There's the three. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Burks looking around. The kick out to Cunningham. They get it back. Duran. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's New York. They're on a 14-6 run. Stewart against Brunson. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 5.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Cunningham on the wing. He's got 6. Got a piece of it. "16 feet away. Count it." Cunningham's got 8.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's the pass to Kay. Shoots over Burks. Cunningham with it. 8 points for him. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And they'll get another chance. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Duran. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Randall dishes to MP. Back to Randall. Feeds it to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 7th assist here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Burks can't get it to go. New York's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Randall with the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And, well, Detroit shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Out to Barrett. Randall a screen on Bogdanovich. Brunson finds MP. Down low, Randall. Stewart with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brunson against Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Stewart. MP against Burks. And it's off from three-point range. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. MP passes to Barrett. Burks with the steal. Cunningham with it. Brunson picks him up. Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 9 rebounds now tonight. MP kicks to Randall. Back to MP. His three-pointers off the mark. The Pistons shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Cunningham against Randall. Cunningham outside. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. And the shot goes down. Cunningham's got 12 in the game.
K knows his game, lets it come organically, which allows him to feel comfortable taking these shots.
MP kicks to Barrett. MP passes to Brunson. With the fadeaway. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 19 points.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Pass to Burks. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Barrett. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Burks. Good on the shot. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
And it's great to see Bogdanovich spreading the ball out. I mean, possesses good size, which allows him to see over defenders.
Randall from outside. And so it's New York.
96. The Pistons, 58.
We'll take it. Comes in for R.J. Barrett. And MP subbed in for Rose. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Here's K. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 40 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. We've got Kate Cunningham. Bagley is out there at Bogdanovich. Then there's Hayes. And it's Duran in at the center position. Chalk up 2 there. 42 points for MP.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Fournier dishes to MP. Outside, Lamb. Here's Toppin. Here's K. He takes it in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And the pass to Duran. Now, here's Bagley. The Pistons working the ball around now. They set the screen. And Hayes kicks to Bagley. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Toppin pulls it in. Hayes with the steal.
Get the perimeter.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.
For tonight's game, we hope you have a safe trip home and come back again soon.
Hey, man, I don't got a lot of time, just so you know.
Okay, so I'll get right to it. How much would you say you contributed to this win?
I mean, I think I played my role well. You know, Coach trusted me to get us organized out there, and I take that responsibility very serious. You know, I'm always in my guys' ears calling out plays, letting them see what I see, so it's big.
I mean, how big would you say?
Well, man, I can't put a number on it, but everyone's job is important on this team. Regardless of how many points you score or how many minutes you play, everyone's job is important.
Hey, MP. So what was your favorite part of tonight's win?
You know, John, with every win, you know, it brings us one step closer to bringing this amazing city a championship. You know, so from that perspective, my favorite part was when the clock struck 0, and we knew we had it in the bag at that point, you know?
Yeah, I see what you're doing, man. Taking nothing for granted.
Never.
Good stuff, MP.
Thank you.
Yo, you see your man MP's legendary fit?
He looked like he stole his mama's credit card and went on a shopping spree in 1997.
No, he looked like a clown.
That's an insult to clowns.
Yeah, you're right. Clowns be having some fire fits. Them shoes?
Man, I'd rather wear a wig and a big red nose rather than whatever MP got on.
Oh, you want the flowers to shoot out the water?
Hey, I always wanted one of those.
Somebody's birthday coming up.
Hey, okay, appreciate you, King.
Oh, I got you, brother. But this look terrible.
Nah, that's bad. That's bad, man. I wouldn't put that on.
Surprise, surprise, our old friend MP is back in the news again. This time, well, because of a report from our friend Nate White of the Daily Horn that states, people familiar with high-ranking voices in the front office are hearing that they're disappointed with the lack of leadership MP has shown thus far in his career. Something that was supposed to be his calling card coming out of college. So what do you guys think? Has MP been a bad leader at the NBA level?
Guess who's been saying this since day one? Me, yours truly. Anyone who has a bad athlete claims they're a great leader. It's the oldest trick in the book. And I'm not one bit surprised that his so-called leadership abilities disappeared soon as he stepped up his level of competition. It's hard to lead when you can't stay on the floor.
Park,
Have you even watched him play this year?
I've seen enough.
Okay. What's his true shooting percentage?
I have to look it up.
How many paint touches does he have a game? How many pull-up threes is he taking? What's his off-ball defense been like?
JJ, do you really want me to answer those questions, or are you having a meltdown?
A little bit of both.
Do I need to call a doctor?
No, you don't need to call the doctor. My point is, I don't know how anyone who's watched MP play this year could question his leadership abilities. Not only has he earned a right to start, he's playing winning basketball. He's been great in the community. He's done everything this organization has asked of him, and then some. That's not leadership to you?
Great in the community, winning basketball leadership? I'm sorry, but skateboarding with a bunch of children isn't what I call getting involved in the community. And it sure in the heck isn't leadership. What he's doing on the what is he doing on the skateboard anyway?
Hey, he's not bad.
Is he going to break his neck?
Listen, I just think it's ridiculous to question a rookie's leadership a few months into his career.
He's a young player.
Yeah, and I was actually talking about this with Joakim Noah on my podcast.
Joakim Noah.
And he said that nobody MP's age should be asked to be their team's leader. It takes time to earn that role at this level. By that measure, MP's way ahead of the curve.
As someone, JJ, who won a championship.
Oh, here we go.
I could tell you what you're saying right now is a bunch of nonsense.
What do championships have to do with it? Patrick Ewing doesn't have a championship. Steve Nash doesn't have a championship. Do you know more about basketball than them because you got the 6th most minutes on the 2008 Celtics?
Wow. Shots fired.
Whoa. There's no need for the insults, JJ.
The more I think about it, the more your anti-MP stance makes zero sense to me. If anything, you should relate to him. You didn't have the greatest physical gifts either, but you were consistent, you worked harder than anybody, and you maximized your skill set. People wanted you on their team because you were a great teammate. You had a winning mentality. How is that different than MP?
Well, first of all, JJ, I appreciate the compliments. But if the Celtics passed on Shep Owens to draft me, I think they were crazy too. He's that dude. Carry on.
I heard you were great at the leadership seminar.
I watched a segment, and this leadership stuff has got to be coming from Othello, right?
Yeah. Is there anyone else who would say something like that?
Not that I know of, no.
Well, my source confirmed it's coming from Othello.
Okay, so who is your source again? I mean, let me take a guess. Is it like Alan from accounting or something?
It is not Alan from accounting, and please stop asking because I'm not going to tell you.
You're going to slip up.
I'm so bored right now. Can we please talk about next steps? I have another meeting in 5.
Go ahead, please.
All right. As unfair as these leadership rumors are, we need to prove them false.
Yeah, we're in the position where the burden of proof falls on you. Now, it's not fair, but it is our reality.
Okay, so I got to do something in public.
Well, you got to do something that people can't question. Okay? If you want to win this fight on the court, you need to be able to point to something quantifiable that you did out there, something leadery.
Makes
Otherwise,
sense.
it's your word versus Nate's anonymous source.
All right, I got some ideas.
Really? Well, let's hear them.
Could be source first.
Not gonna happen.
All right, then, so you have to wait to find out during my press conference.
Hey, you say you got this? I believe you.
I got this.
Say less.
MP, you want to have some fun? Take a look at this.
What's up, Nicole? Oh, wow, this is quite the setup.
Now, you're the cover story. We got to make it look good.
I dig it. So what would you like me here, there?
I think we'll have you head into the back so we can take some pictures while we do the interview.
Oh, at the same time?
Yeah, we'll keep everything real natural and get you out of here a little quicker.
Sound like you're trying to get rid of me.
No, I just assume you've got a secret art gallery show or something you got to run to. This is Erica, and she'll be taking the photos.
Nice to meet you, MP. We're all set whenever you're ready. Yeah. Give me something cool, something confidant. You own this place, babe.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, I love this. Very good. Mm-hmm.
Good?
Okay, so can I hit you up with some questions?
Go ahead.
Oh, you can answer. Just don't lose the vibe. Okay, babe?
I got you.
All right. So here we are, photo shoot, cover story. Not because of basketball, but because of rap.
Crazy, right?
A bit. Do you feel like a rapper?
I don't know. What does a rapper feel like?
Brash, confidant. That's what I want. None of this shrug. Just give me that élan.
So I guess what I'm asking is, do you feel more like a basketball player or a musician?
Oh, that's an easy question. I would say baller, 100%. I mean, that is my first and only true love. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so finding
less talking, more posing.
Okay, my bad. Look, just finding that outlet with music has been super cool, but I've existed without that outlet for my whole life up until this point. You take basketball away from me, I have no idea who I am, you know?
Okay, I hear you, but do you worry that exploring this other passion might be opening you up to criticism?
Who?
I don't know. I mean, you have a bad game, a fan might think you're not as focused as you could be. You've already been quite the lightning rod in the media with your draft position and local popularity and whatnot. Do you worry at all about giving your critics more ammunition?
I don't think it does anybody much good to worry about what their critics think. Now, if it was coming from the team, that's a different story right there, you feel me?
So no one has expressed any concern with your foray into music?
No, it's actually the complete opposite. Everyone's been really, really supportive. But if that changes, I'm always down to listen to those concerns.
Okay, so new direction. Okay. Now you're a bit bored, and you've lost your balloon. It's floating away, but you're angry at the balloon. Okay?
Honestly, I don't know what that means, but I'll try to internalize
Oh, good, yeah, that's perfect. Okay.
I am so glad you're there and I am here. So music has happened for you seemingly overnight. Does it surprise you how quickly you've been taken seriously as a musician?
Not at all. I mean, I'm taken seriously because I've worked with some very talented people.
But what do you think made them want to work with you? It feels like maybe you were vetted by them before the public even knew this was going on.
And the balloon popped. Such surprise!
Talent recognizes talent. I mean, Demo saw me impress people right here in this room and wanted more. Boz and Elite heard those tracks that I did and wanted more. It doesn't surprise me that people heard those 2 tracks and want more as well.
It seems like you've given this a lot of thought.
Well, I'm just trying to give you some good answers, that's all.
Oh, I like this little smile. More of that.
Okay.
No, too big. Just a teeny smile, like you know a secret. Huh?
Not to interrupt, but music is obviously something you take seriously. Why does music matter to you?
So it's basically giving me another avenue to connect with people.
Do you mean your audience or people you're collaborating with?
Both, actually. I mean, my favorite thing about playing ball is being on a team and going together towards a goal. The same with music. When we're in the studio, we're talking about ideas and we're taking strengths and talents from different people and try to meld them together to do something special. You know, to me, that's very cool and was a big reason why, I wanted to go into something new.
Okay, so now we're almost done. I just need you to pretend you're a bunny.
Like hopping around?
No. No one else knows you're a bunny.
Maybe that was your little secret.
Okay, you ask questions, I take photos. Okay, ignore her. Oh.
Is this good?
Perfect. I love it. Just don't let us see your little cottontail, okay?
Okay, well, since we're about to wrap this up, last question. What now? What's next? An album? A tour?
Nah, I'm gonna pretty much just keep plugging away. I'm trying to win an NBA championship. That's my focus. So I'm grinding every day until I get there.
Okay, well, I guess good luck with that. I'm good. You?
MP, you were brilliant. You're like my Edie Sedgwick.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope that's a good thing.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Thanks, MP. I'll let Ashley know as soon as we've got a cover.
For sure, thank you. I can't wait to check it out.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not that funny.
That's wet.
I see you out there doing work.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Come get it! Give me that! Buckets! That's your shot, RJ. Go! Clock! D-up on him! Check the clock!
Let's go! Way to work! Now let's get started on this next exercise.
You got it. Come on, man. Nah, we good. Let's go.
Pick up! Get board!
Come on, MP. Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here, though.
Let's go! I see him! Box out! Yo, set it up!
always be ready. Keep it going.
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, I'll see you later.
He's about to tear it up.
Hey, MP.
And I mean quality ingredients.
I'd like to get down there. I want an update on monthly call-ups, okay?
Hey.
My man, Jake, what you doing here,
Hey,
man?
man, you know I came to see you.
Come on, man. Hey, you probably get all the backstage access, everything.
I mean, they treat me like...
Play a good neighbor?
Yeah, that's right.
You see what I did there?
Hey, I see you.
Well, what you want to talk to me about, bro?
Oh, your clothes.
What about my clothes? I'm trying to say, man.
No, nothing's wrong with your clothes. I just want to know if you want to wear the State Farm outfit to a game one time.
I don't know, bro. That's your drip, man. I don't want to step on no toes.
Oh, man, you're not stepping on any toes. Plus, we did something similar with the last MP. Caused quite a stir.
Yo, I actually remember that. I remember that. Yeah, okay.
Plus, it would be my honor, and we get a little reward afterwards, too.
Okay. So rock the State Farm drip and get rewarded for doing it.
You already know.
Yeah. I like the way you think, man.
So you'll do it?
And I look good in red, too, so I'm down.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'll send over your sizes, okay?
My man.
All right, man.
Looking forward to it.
Yep, be easy.
so off the tip, it is New York. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it up and let Alexei Pokusevski put it down. Nicely done.
Here's Randall. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Now here's MP. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Giddey against MP. Over MP. Misses off the left iron. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Brunson passes to Randall. Here's MP. That shot missing. And the Thunder going the other way now. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Reads the defense perfectly right there. Pretty dime by Josh Giddey.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple of years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
MP, that one's good.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Pass to Pokusevski. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. Now Dort. The 3 is up. Another shot. And the shot counts. He's... And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra shot. They're going from good to great.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him with 19 his last time out. From 12 feet, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Now Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a 3-level scorer.
MP finds Barrett. Over Dort. The shot is good by Barrett.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
14.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up, high post. Randall pulls down the board.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
MP, the pass to Brunson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Here's Robinson Earl to the paint. And that one's good. Giddy.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Giddy against MP. Not going to go that time. Giddy with a defensive effort. The Thunder have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pass to Dort. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
MP against Giddy. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 10 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. And again, it's Oklahoma City. New York trailing. Brunson passes to MP. Robinson with it. Back to MP. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brunson. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. He's got 14.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And he lobs it up top.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to...
Now the Knicks with it. Trailing by 4. Shakes him. MP, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Giddy. 17 points in his last outing.
Just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddy. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him. Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian Josh Giddy. Absolutely everything.
Doris, the versatility of Giddy is really special.
He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Man comes in for Giddy. Dort's shot is good.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty-looking shot right there.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Barrett. Randall a screen on Dort. Here's Barrett. Banked it in off the glass. Barrett's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8. Inside, Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
Here's Mann. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14.
Ooh, 7 for 9 in the first quarter. He's on fire.
MP finds Brunson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the 13-footer. And the Thunder lead by... MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 20 points.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
On the court for the Thunder, Darius Baisley is out there with Alexei Pokushevsky. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddy in at the 2 spot. Now here's MP. 20 points for him. Lamb passes to MP. That ties the game. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Giddy with it. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. MP, a screen on Giddy. The shot by Lamb, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Barrett. Over Dort. Barrett can't hit. The Thunder have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by MP, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Now here's Lamb. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Baisley, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
MP shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Good on the bucket. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
MP, the pass to Robinson, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Fournier's checked in for New York. Pass to MP. Offensive board. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. A nice shot by MP.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Tries a 10-footer, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Barrett finds MP. Summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title-caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Now here's Giddey. He has 6. Soft touch off the glass. Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
The drive by MP. Here's Robinson. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Giddey. Give him 8 points now. 1:05 left in the second period. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. All alone. Good. He hits the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Barrett. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Up top, Giddey. Fournier covering. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Barrett. No good. A bit long that time. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so that brings the...
67. The Thunder. 75.
You know, Jeff Owens has...
And now coming back to this game, a strong... And that'll do it for us.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Barrett in at the 3. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's MP after the basket by Oklahoma City. Dort with a steal. And they're running. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Thunder in possession here. After the basket by New York. From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And it goes as the official. They were at the line. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Robinson Earl. It's Giddey on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Here's Robinson Earl. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball and his timing as a shot block. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Use your head.
Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky. Now here's Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson defending from deep. Giddey. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if you're Julius Randall, sprint the floor and get an easy one.
71-73.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Picked by Pokashevsky. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the confidence from three-point range by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Boy, if he likes the look, he will knock it down.
New York foul. Second personal foul.
With his playmaking, but also with his rebound.
Oh, B.A. He averaged
New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. MP, the pass to Fournier. Rose outside. Randall outside. Pass to MP. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 5 assists in the game.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Rose. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Here's MP. Randall, the pass to MP. And here's Robinson. Screen by Robinson. For 3, Randall. Here's MP. And there's the rejection.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Baisley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
Giddey passes to Williams. And he drives in. Gilgeous-Alexander up top from 10 feet away. Again, Oklahoma City.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
On the wing, Fournier. Pass to MP. The Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey. Again, Oklahoma City.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
MP's shot is off. And Oklahoma City shooting about 60% for the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. From 9 feet out, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket inside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Rose, the pass to MP to end the run, and it's good on the lay-in.
Vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And as we end the third quarter, it's coming up next on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexei Pokushevsky is out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. Here's Giddey. It's good, and he drew timeout called by New York.
Your next City Kid.
And so it's New York with it. MP, the pass to Robinson, uses the glass on the layup.
Mitchell Robinson's field goal percentage is high, and the reason is these are the kinds of looks he creates.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's Giddey. And that one, good. Giddey's got 7 now in this quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Free throw good, MP.
Clearly an organization focused on the future. Look no further than the median age of their roster. One of the youngest teams in the league.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall is checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Dort's checked in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Rose, the pass to MP. MP is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's the jump ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
MP is doubled. Oh, got a piece of it. He puts up a 3. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Robinson Earl. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Robinson Earl. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
MP shot is good. MP's got 44.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Picked up by Baisley. From 12 feet, yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Barrett finds MP. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Can't get it to drop. Here's Randall. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Covered by MP. Pass to Robinson Earl. Well, in December of the 21-22 season, The NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what'd you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Here's Robinson Earl. Second chance shot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
For coming out and showing your support. Have a safe trip home, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Okay, let's get started. Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man? Wait. Let me guess. You got some questions about my leadership since you didn't reach out for comment.
I mean, while we're both here, why not? I mean, you tell me your side of the story.
You know, man, I'll say, it's very disappointing that whoever gave you those quotes didn't feel comfortable to come to me directly. Because I always welcome feedback, and everyone knows that. But the way that things came out, it makes me believe that there was like some sort of ulterior motive behind it.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, maybe you could find out. I mean, you're a great reporter.
So you don't agree that your leadership has been lacking?
I mean, I'm real with myself, man. Yes, I could always improve, but I'm leading the same way I did when we won a national championship. It's proven to work.
Whoa. At a lower level of competition, though.
Listen, man, we all take time to adjust, but I'm gonna get there. Trust and believe. Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it for today. Until the next time, y'all.
Give me some more thought about our international evaluation.
You play 2K?
Two of you are going to stay right now.
Hey, yo, Uncle Bobby, he sure know how to bring him out, man.
Talk about it. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple NBA legends out
Oh,
here.
I saw some too on the way in.
You say what's up?
No. I mean, not
That's
yet, not
good
yet.
because we need to talk about strategy.
Strategy? For a charity game?
Brand building, okay? We have a really important opportunity here. Let's make the most of it.
Okay. All right, look, check this out. We just got off the phone with Bobby, right? He wants you to play twos in the first official game. And kicker, you get to pick one of two NBA legends as your running mate. Come on now.
That's tough, man.
Whoever you play with, you're going to have an opportunity to build a relationship with, and whoever you build a relationship with is going to say a lot about who you are as a person and as a baller.
Hey, but look, Kenny Cruz is here, so try to pick somebody whose game messes with yours, all right? I mean, we are still trying to get an invite to the Classics.
Give me 1 second, because this is starting to feel more like a serious game rather than a charity game. I feel like I'm on TV right now is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that might be because of the plotting and scheming, but...
It's called networking, and normal people do it all the time. You just happen to be in a very high-stakes world, and that is why you've hired me...
Us,
to help navigate that world for you.
Look, it's all part of the game. All right, MP? Look, and to be honest with you, you really can't lose here.
Well,
you could pick the wrong person and lose. So...
You can absolutely lose.
Yeah, you could technically lose.
You know this is making me feel bad about the whole thing, right?
Look, come on, MP. This is supposed to be the fun part, all right? I mean, you have the opportunity to talk to and hoop with two NBA legends, bro. I mean, come on. Yeah, there's some high stakes, but doesn't that make it exciting?
All right, you got it, man. You got it. I got this.
You got this. Come on. Yee!
Give me some, Ash.
I just can't.
You just never can give up the dab.
It's okay.
There he is. King of the city.
Oh, you got jokes, huh?
I'm just messing with you, bro. How you doing? You good?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. Just working on my game mostly. Keeping my head down, focused.
Yeah, it shows, man. You got a little special something out there.
All right.
You got a long way to go, of course, but you off to a good start.
Nah, yo, fam, that really means the world to me, man. Like, I've been a fan of yours since I was a kid.
Word, nice little young man like you, man. I feel like you're more like the Mr. Rogers type.
Yo, fam, why does everybody keep saying that?
With high tops, like, you want my advice?
Yeah, what you got for me, bro?
Be a dragon.
What?
Be a dragon, bro. You gotta spit fire, bro. Let the villagers know you're not playing around. Like, let people know you are for real from day one. You feel me?
Okay. So talk a big game then.
It's more than talk, bro. This league is full of animals. Nobody's gonna respect until you prove yourself to be one of them. You understand that?
Okay.
You gotta establish dominance first and foremost.
But what if I rub my teammates wrong, man? I'm a rookie right now. I'm not trying to dominate my teammates as well.
Man, so be it, man. Can't beat another team if you don't know the pecking order of your own. Somebody's got to be the top dog. Why shouldn't it be you?
Hey,
feel me?
Come on. You right, man. You right.
I'm knowing right. Be a dragon, man. It's the only way.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon. Come on. Be a dragon. Woo. Now you talking.
Yeah.
Is that who I think it is? I'm talking to you, man. How's it going, MP? Big fan, bro.
You a fan of me, T-Mac? Oh, man. Yo, fam. I've been watching your highlights since middle school, bro. For real.
What are you saying, Pugh? I'm old?
No, not at all. You still got it, but just a huge fan, bruh.
I'm just playing, man. How you doing? I know you had a little bit of a rough introduction into the league.
Rough ain't the half of it, man, but I'm good.
You want some advice?
Of course. Whatever you got, man.
Find out what makes people tick around you.
Okay.
You can get the most out of someone when you care about who they are and what you could do to help them reach their goals.
Oh, okay. But at the same time, man, it's like, everybody in the city loves Shep. And it's like, he don't care about nobody but himself.
That's not built to last. The only way to build a lasting relationship with the team, with the community, with anyone is through mutual respect. Keep being you, bro. Keep supporting the people you know who are doing good work. And over time, you'll see those relationships grow.
That's a fact, man.
I gotta talk to my agent. But it was nice meeting you, MP.
Man,
I'll see you later, I'm sure.
For sure.
Hey, look who the cat dragged in. How you feeling, MP?
Man, I am good, man. I can't complain. It's a nice little setup you got out here.
I do what I can, kid. Do what I can.
Don't be so modest, Uncle Bobby. Do well for yourself now.
Yes. Thanks, Pete. Hey, since you're here, feel like getting a little running? I'm thinking you play twos with T-Mac, KG, and whoever else is around.
So you thinking let me play a game on this new court, huh? Man, that'd be an honor, for real.
Fantastic. Hey, since you're the hometown boy, why don't you choose your running mate? KG or T-Mac?
So you gonna make me choose, huh?
It's just a simple game, son. Go ahead and pick.
All right. I'm going with T-Mac.
Excellent choice. I can't wait to see how you two mesh. All right, everybody. Let's play ball!
All right.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go, baby!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Game time. Game time. Y'all know who it is.
There he is. We were just talking about
Hey,
you,
I
son.
hope all good things, man.
Oh, nothing but, man.
All right.
Man of the hour.
Hey, MP.
T-Mac, what up, bro? Listen, I need your help showing Robin Miles Park that I'm the truth.
Yeah. Let's get this go. Come on. Yo. Shut up. 14-4. 4-16.
Man, oh man. I can't believe we got the great Robert Miles here in our office. It's an honor, Uncle B.
Honor's all mine, son. And after getting a closer look at your operation, I feel much better about moving forward with you on this.
All right.
It's a class act.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I did pick out all the furniture.
Fascinating.
What my man Pete here means to say is that you have an eye for detail.
Thank you.
Not exactly.
Speaking of detail, why don't we discuss the details of how we might be able to move forward with this potential partnership?
All right. That was a smooth little segue there.
Thank you kindly. Pete, why don't you take the reins on this?
Gladly. Now, as we all know, we were initially set to move forward with Shep. Until very recently here, where Uncle Bobby had one of his famous changes of heart.
Hey, the heart wants what it wants, right?
Yes. Well, we still need an athlete with Shep's market saturation in order for us to successfully launch our national campaign. And to be quite frank with you, MP, in order for us to feel comfortable replacing Shep with you, you'll need to accomplish 3 things.
All right, cool. Let's hear it.
First of all, you need to get a shoe deal. That should go without saying.
Absolutely. Okay, that's no problem.
You also need to endorse some deal with a high-profile sports beverage.
Which one?
Anyone. Something you can get at a gas station or a supermarket. Look, studies show that without a shoe deal and a sports beverage, professional athletes don't have enough clout to influence the purchasing habits of households with a combined income of $100K or more. And that's a key demographic for us.
What studies are you referencing? Because I haven't seen those numbers.
Finally, we're also going to need a third national endorsement deal, anything within reason.
A third national endorsement deal. That is a lot to get done in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I think we should approach this reasonably.
Yeah,
Reasonable.
Reasonable. You guys, this tribe is entitled to nothing. You want this national commercial, MP, you're going to have to earn it. Nothing is given.
Pete, here is a lot of things, slightly abrasive being one of them, but he's excellent at his job. And if Pete says MP needs 3 national endorsement deals, then MP needs 3 national endorsement deals.
Okay.
All right. That sounds fair.
I mean, those are all things that we're working towards anyway.
We're good then.
It's true.
You knock out those deals and we'll play ball.
Great. Uncle Bobby, I just want to say it's an honor to have you here in this room working with us. As someone who grew up in the city, I've always looked up to you and the example you've set. You are an inspiration.
That's wonderful to hear, but flattery will only get you so far.
I'm just telling the truth.
Well, in that case, thank you for your kind words.
Uncle B, I'm also very excited for these challenges. And once I tick those boxes, I look forward to having you back in this office and discussing what's next, man.
Truly got a deal, kid.
All right.
What does Kendrick Perkins have against you?
This is awful.
I know what that means.
Slow your roll. I might just like to pretend I'm an astronaut.
Who's also a giant?
Yeah. Yeah, see, look. Houston, this is Mission Control.
Astronauts
We're
don't
beginning
do
our
that.
descent down into the cityscape. The people of this metropolitan area are much tinier than expected.
Okay, while we're waiting for Ricky to touch down, teed up, just sent over the cover. Do you want to see it?
Of course. Oh, that's when I was pretending to be a bunny.
What?
I don't want that one. Don't worry about
It
that.
looks great.
Early buzz in the
Thank you.
article's real positive. I think you actually managed to change some minds.
And you did it all on your own.
I sure did.
Negative, Mission Control. He did have some help.
Well, I did work with a lot of very talented people.
Excuse me. I was talking about us.
Bro, you weren't at the studio.
Check the mission reports and you will see that every single one of us was there.
Do we have
In
reports?
spirit, sir.
How about we plant that flag? Are you guys ready?
Okay, well, wait. Permission requested to plant the flag.
Permission granted. Sir Ricky. Go ahead.
Sir?
Woo! Mission accomplished. The flag has been planted.
Nice work, MP.
Hey, now that's just one small step for MP, but one giant leap for mankind.
Stop.
Hey,
Well, I guess we should talk about endorsements.
we should.
Yeah, it's been something I've been kind of dreading for a while now. Just feels like a lot to keep on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know you have the best young business manager in the game on your side.
That's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
this should be easy peasy.
All right, bet. Tell me what I need to know.
So companies look for celebrity endorsers with personal brands that match their product and the people who use it.
Okay.
Right?
Makes sense. Yep.
I put together a spreadsheet, more like a menu, really, that's going to break it down for us. Every company that we might pursue a partnership with is listed, as well as their personal brand requirements.
Okay, so how does being a good basketball player factor into all of this? Because it's not making sense right now.
Well, I mean, the more you ball out, the more fans you get. And the more fans you get, the bigger the endorsement opportunities become.
Okay, so does this menu keep track of my fans?
It does.
Oh, you're straight then.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank me later. You've got work to do.
Wait, actually, I just one more question.
Okay.
Might be kind of foolish, but how do I work on my personal brand? Like, do I
Your
focus on
personal
the flashy?
brand. I mean, your on-court game is huge, flashy, fundamental, somewhere in between. How you handle yourself with the press, what you do on your days off. I mean, everything you say or do is part of your
Everything.
personal brand. So
No pressure.
think about what you want to stand for. No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, I can do that.
No one said it'd be easy, you know? Yeah. Anything else?
Nah, I think that's everything.
Okay.
I appreciate you
Of course.
for always holding it down.
You're
Seriously.
very welcome.
Catch up with your game.
run faster. Don't let them lose you, cause I ain't gon' bless you. Unless you feel a little desperate. Send a text message, girl. Stop, wait a minute. The way you move that girl, you done got my heart all in it. And I just wanna be with you tonight. Girl, please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game for you. I wanna see what he do. Can I be for real? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love. So let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type.
Get after it, MP.
MP, I can't thank you enough. Everyone is talking about this shirt. Other players are hitting me up for custom designs.
Really? Well, don't forget about me when you become famous.
I could
now.
never.
You sure?
No.
Nah, it's really, really cool to see you thriving. And to see my t-shirts all over the city, that's super cool.
Thank you. Thank you, man. A little narcissistic, but I get it.
Hey, I'm not perfect.
I mean, the good news is we're sold out for weeks. We're back ordered. Everyone in town wants one for the playoffs. All we have to do is get a few supply chain issues ironed out, and we are so good to go.
Let's go.
I'm
Audrey,
so excited, man.
You did a heck of a job, seriously.
Thank you.
I only helped out. It was all you and your design, so thank you.
Thank you, but you had something to do with it.
Hello.
Oh, Professor Shield. Hey, you enjoyed the game?
It was very impressive. And not just the game. Audrey, how are you?
I'm good, Professor, thanks to MP.
Oh, no, listen, it was a mutually beneficial collaboration. It wasn't just all me.
To be honest, I love what you two are doing together. In fact, Audrey, would you be interested in being a guest judge at the upcoming Student Spring Fashion Show? I mean, it's always great to have a former winner at the judges' table.
Nice.
What an honor, Professor. Who are the other judges?
Well, Shep, and I know you have a history, but I hope that won't dissuade you from attending. And MP, if you're interested.
Oh, he's interested.
Very interested.
For sure,
Yes,
interested.
yes.
Wonderful then. Now, if you excuse me, I am in desperate need of a commode.
I'll show you the way.
Great.
This is huge. To be a guest judge on Callaway's court, I mean, that's instant credibility. It airs all over the country.
Listen, this is exactly what we were hoping for.
I know.
So when is this happening?
3 games from now.
Okay.
Hey, don't let Shep clown you on national television.
Really? I got this.
You got this.
And it's the Knicks to start out. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Nice D from Barrett. MP outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Brunson against Conley.
Who's watching him?
To the inside. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Barrett finds MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brunson. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Conley.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Runs in the pass to K, and there's the drive, and the dunk by MP.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. From 12 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls.
A veteran floor general who consistently makes good reads. Conley's teammates trust him in the pick and roll. And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an all-star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an all-star.
Now here's Conley. He had 15 points last outing. Outside, Markkanen. From deep. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Just loves it. Loves to play like a guard and shoot it from the perimeter. Markkanen's bread and butter.
Here's K. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Here's MP, following the bucket by the Jazz. Kept alive, outside for Randall. And another 3 for New York.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Will Hardy.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they failed to do those 2 things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
All right, thank you, David. Now, MP. Following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Beasley outside. To the paint. Makes it off the glass.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Runs in the pass to K. And the call.
You know, MP's love of music and everything he's done in that industry, it's had a huge impact on his public image.
And that image might have even changed a few minds about him. In the NBA, your off-court actions, Greg, are sometimes just as important to the fans as what you do on the floor. Beasley with a clean look on the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's K. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
he has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped him build this lead here in the first half.
Now here's Conley. No points in the game yet for him.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
MP against Beasley. Robinson a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Kay. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 16 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Beasley outside. Vanderbilt a screen on Brunson. Conley kicks to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for Michael Conley.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Now, here's Sexton. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Here's Kay. Off with the layup. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 10-point game. Passes it to Sexton. And Olynyk kicks to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Sexton for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP against Beasley. Randall. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Randall's got his second bucket of the night.
Is somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball?
Sexton the pass to Olynyk. It's Beasley on the wing. Over MP. And that one goes long.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And they pick up 2. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that one is good by Beasley.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the 3. Statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And, Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two, sadly, don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
And Utah, another 3.
How about the fast-paced?
Down for the Jazz.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Sexton is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Olynyk in at center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. MP, good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
MP against Sexton. And it's denied. Now, here's Barrett. D right on him. Here's Kay. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Jazz trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Olynyk dishes to Sexton. Beasley outside. Gay sets the pick for Beasley. Takes it inside. The 10-footer finds the target. Beasley's got 9 points in the quarter. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Beasley the pass to Gay. Gay a screen on MP. Beasley inside, Toppin covering. Here's Gay, and it's MP with the rebound.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad you can't release that one on target.
Just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Knicks making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble,
that's his first personal foul. 4-team foul.
Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Hey, lays it up off the glass. MP's got 27.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Jazz trail by 7. Now Sexton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Olynyk kicks to Sexton. Olynyk a screen on MP. Sexton dishes to Gay. Off target from outside.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Barrett gets a screen from Kane. Offensive rebound, Hartenstein. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And now it's a 9-point Knicks lead. Sexton the pass to Olynyk. Back to Sexton. And the shot goes in. Sexton's got his first basket.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Well, that's teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Beasley outside. Tries from 10. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Kay. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 29 points for MP.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Right side, Sexton. Got a piece of it. Barrett against Markkanen. Barrett kicks to MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New York.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Markkanen against Barrett. MP, no good. Jazz trail by 6. And Sexton has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Gay. After the made shot from Kay, hands it from downtown.
Average shooter from behind the arc, but Rudy Gay, crucial for his confidence sometimes to knock down shots like that.
Here's Hartenstein, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Sexton against MP. Now here's Sexton from past the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks.
61-68.
Reminds me of my days. These guys show up on the offensive glass and they're feasting off second chance points.
Winning the battle of possessions, crucial to any team's success. Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one, specifically. And that's all for us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That one falls.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Banked in off the glass. Conley's got 6.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
The drive by MP. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Stolen by Robinson. Brunson with it. Conley picks him up. The shot's good from Brunson. And now a 9-point New York lead.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that.
Mitchell Robinson, second personal foul, first team foul.
They've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. No good on the second free throw. The Knicks leading by 8. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
To the middle, kicks it out to Markkanen. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Conley. A floater. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. 8 points for him.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Inside. Vanderbilt against Randall. Here's Kay. It's Barrett on the wing. He has 5. 4 on the clock. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. That one goes. Counted. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Conley finds Markkanen. Beasley for 3. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Conley against Randall. The pass to Vanderbilt. Brunson against Beasley. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Vanderbilt. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson doing the work on that shot. Swatted.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Gay sets the pick for Beasley. No good with the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. They trail by 6. Olynyk, a screen on MP. Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Toppin's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Kay. Good. Nice job down low. MP's got 39.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Sexton the pass to Horton Tucker. Kicks it out to Beasley. Offline with his 3.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Brunson the pass to Kay. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And it's a 10-point New York lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Sexton. Almost, but it rolls out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Puts it up from 15, and again, it's New York.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Now through 3 quarters.
83, women, 95. And please have a round of applause for
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Lowry Markkanen, Malik Beasley out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. That's the group right now for Utah.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Beasley. Down low. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And the Knicks making a change here. Randall's checked in.
Julius Randle.
There's the pick. 5 on the clock. It's the crossover. And
Mitchell Robinson. 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
From beyond the arc now, he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Just this is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Beasley. From deep 3-point range, Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Beasley into the lane. Here's Olynyk. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Olynyk's a big guy. He's not going to slow down. And right there, playing physical.
New York leading by 16. MP dishes to Robinson. Back to MP. Robinson finds MP. Randall with the ball. From the low block. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
Now, here's Sexton. The shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Randall with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Beasley. Softly drops in the floater. Beasley's got 23.
Usually don't have to give excuses for Beasley to score. Now he's going to look for more opportunities.
Wasted no time on that one.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Jazz have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Sexton, and he makes good on the way.
Sexton with the ball on a string with a beautiful sequence.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's Kay. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on.
Lauren Martin, 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court. After line for the Jazz.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
Now here's Randall. MP passes to Robinson. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
And that's just careless. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A different look for Utah. Markkanen, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Malik Beasley in for Sexton. Here's Beasley. And here is Conley. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Randall kicks to MP. And they double up MP. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Jazz trail by 19. Beasley with it. There's the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
Here's MP. Malik Beasley making his last shot.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Beasley, the pass to Vanderbilt. Conley with the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Knicks.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Now MP, following the miss by Malik Beasley from deep. .30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. No good on the three. And here are the Knicks. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And the basket by MP.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Conley surveying the D. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and
We'll see you again very soon.
So tell me, MP, was tonight's game an attempt by you to answer questions about your leadership?
No. I mean, if I focus on myself, I'll start getting away from what we do best as a team, and we don't want that, you know? So I don't want to get distracted from my own personal narratives.
It looked like you focused on areas of your game that displayed leadership ability.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's because you're paying attention now, but everything happened within the flow of the game, so it's the same as always, man.
So, MP, do you think games like the one tonight put to bed concerns about your leadership?
Not necessarily. I mean, leadership is something that you display at all times, you know? Not just when things go your way. So if I can bring this same effort, the same determination, and the energy when things are going bad, that'll be a real game changer. And that's when then I'll be a real leader.
Makes sense to me. Thanks, MP.
Anytime.
Leak any info on the socials, understood? Enjoy those trips, huh? Report back soon.